Hello and welcome to your October 2017 forecast. Thank you for being here. My name is Charlotte Eléa and I'm going to go ahead and draw 5 cards for October to see what is in store for us and what energies we are working with. So I'm going to be drawing 3 cards from my favorite Mary L. tarot deck, and then, as usual, 2 oracle cards. So one from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirits deck, and one from the Sacred Symbols Oracle as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give the cards one final shuffle, and then I will draw the cards, and we'll see what's in store. All righty. Okay, so we've got King of Discs, 5 of Cups, and Judgment for the tarot cards, and then we've got Knowledge, Oracle card, and Scorpion, Animal Spirit card. Okay, so let me go ahead and hold up those cards again for you. We have King of Discs, and the 5 of Cups, and Judgment, and then we had Knowledge, and we had Scorpion. So this month, a couple things are coming through. First of all, communication is going to be key. You communicating your truth, your emotions, your intentions, your passion, your purpose, your opinions, right? Okay, so we're going to go into that more, but communication is key. Delivering, going from what is inside, bringing it outside to the world. So I'm going to go back to that because that's going to be a little bit complicated. But I want to begin by talking about the King of Discs, because the King of Discs creates this month an overarching kind of like overarching theme. So it's as if the King of Discs is like a bowl that all the other energies are sitting in, and we are going to be, what this means is we're going to be experiencing themes of around our own sense of abundance, our own sense of pleasure, and our own sense of security in this world. So when we go into that energy and we go into what has been happening right now in the world with all the hurricanes, all the earthquakes, all these natural disasters happening, we are all, even if we're not living in those affected areas, we are all feeling incredibly insecure about this earth that we live on, and not feeling that place of power. You know, feeling there is a fear that within us that things can be taken away just like that, right? So because of this, we want to shift that energy, and we want to find our power again and come back into a place of security within ourselves and our worlds. Not because our worlds are showing us that security and that plenitude and that pleasure is there, but because we need to do that for our own sense of safety, for our own peace of mind. That this is just what we need to do. So notice that theme coming up and prioritize things in your life that will bring about a sense of agency for you in your world, where you are the maker, you are the creator, you are the designer, and you are the pleasure seeker and creator. Do things that bring about a sense of plenitude for you and a sense of security. This is the time to really be nurturing that. Even when your external world doesn't reflect it back to you, this is your opportunity to really get into the driver's seat of that experience that you want to make in the world. You are, the king tells us that you are the one that needs to make it happen. This does not happen for you. So all the other cards really have to do with how we are communicating the contents of our soul. So as you remember, a month and a half, 2 months ago, around the solar eclipse, a portal opened that called forth all these deep aspects of ourselves that brought us into our core wounding, and we resurfaced those emotions. And now we are like, okay, what do we do with this now? And that portal is still open. You see in the Five of Cups, this portal is still open. It's still flowing through us. Though we now have come to a more of a sense of ease with it, right? We are now flowing with it. We are trusting it. But the question now becomes, what do we do now? What do we do with this? How is this going to serve me? How is this going to serve the world? Why? Why is this happening? So this month we have really an opportunity to now make use of it and to find purpose and passion with these contents of our souls that is pouring forth. These parts of ourselves that are raw and maybe uncomfortable and may feel challenging, but we can now direct it into a way where we are expressing our truths to the world. And so this is really what Judgment shows us right now, is that it is a way for us to, we are in flow, and so we are experiencing, and then we are clearing. So Judgment is an opportunity for us to take action to clear. We are getting rid of and moving into these colder fall and then winter months. We are getting ready to clear and to release. And so Judgment is asking us to take action to wipe that slate. And we wipe that slate by taking what is inside and bringing it outside, right? Finding a place for it, finding a voice, bringing truth to what was once completely raw and wordless. We're adding words to it in the best way that we can. We're adding form. However, it's going to be manifesting itself into the physical world. And the King of Discs will help us with that and will let us know that we have the power to manifest our own creations into the physical world. It doesn't have to look like how other people expect it to look like for us. It doesn't have to look like how the world is showing itself to us. We are creating that world. We are creating our own worlds. And so we have an opportunity this month to take these things that create passion within us, and with the Scorpion, those things that set us off, right? The things that when we are not consciously communicating and creating form to something, may actually come out of us anyway and show itself as an aspect of our shadow side, reveal itself as a shadow aspect of us without our conscious minds and our conscious intent. This is a good word, intent, being able to mold it and direct it. Okay, so Scorpion, it's coming through partly as a warning for us to know that like this energy is coming through us anyway. This energy is finding form anyway. And so you have an opportunity to add your intent to it and channel it. Otherwise, it's going to find form anyway. It's going to, and if you are not giving it form, and if it's coming forth in just kind of a raw bleh form, right? Then it could come across in a way that stings. In a way that does not feel like truth to you, that might feel not, I don't want to say too messy, but that doesn't deliver the intention that you really want. So knowledge comes through for us also to let us know that you have something really important to share. Whatever is coming forth for you right now, all the messiness that you've been experiencing, all the emotion, you may have just been sitting in kind of physical sensations. You may have been sitting in, you may have just been crying, you might be feeling really angry. Whatever has been coming up for you, all of that stuff, all that messy stuff this past couple months can now really be created into a gift for others. You have knowledge to share. You have something incredibly important that needs to be out in the world. This is your gift to the world, of giving that form, of being your own king of discs, of being your own maker, your own creator. This is your gift. So going back to judgment, because we really need to remember to take initiative. And that in fact, this is the second stage of the process. If you don't take initiative right now, nothing's going to happen. We've been in a rather passive mode of allowing things to kind of flow through. And now we're going into a much more active mode where we are creating purpose out of what is coming through for us. We need to now start to really begin to contemplate and activate that part of ourselves that wants and needs to deliver our truth. And so going back to that process of experiencing and transmitting. So how will you be transmitting your truth in order to clear your energy? This then sends you through an additional portal. Judgment is a moment of transformation. Just as the phoenix here is really transmuting the rawness and the fire, the passion, right? That the scorpion is delivering to us. And so how can we allow that passion we can contain it within ourselves and then create form from it, a la King of Discs. Create form from it and then deliver it as truth and then let it go. That's the final stage of judgment. In being able to bring forth what has been inside into the external world and create form from it, we then release it and let it go. It doesn't belong to us anymore. It belongs to the world. It now has form, it has knowledge, it has purpose. It's now serving others. This is how we release. We release through purpose and through truth. All these things that we've been experiencing the last couple of months have not been for nothing. Yes, they have helped us heal, but now they're going to help other people heal too. You're going to service the world. All what you've been experiencing is now in service to others. You're helping to heal the world. You're helping to teach the world. Whoever you are, whatever your role is in this world, this is happening for a reason. You are at service. This is bigger than you, whether you like it or not. So remember your intention. Remember to add intent. Don't be afraid to spring to action. Don't be afraid to say something, to write something, to do something, to express something that, I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I don't know. Me, really? Me? Yes, you. We need you. The world needs you right now. It needs us to be courageous. It needs us to be vulnerable. This is the moment. that's our forecast for October. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Charlotte Eléa. My website is dreamintuition.com. I'm an intuitive guide and personal transformation coach. And right now, I am offering a wonderful way for you to get a better taste of the way that I work. So this is a 12-month subscription, and it's called The Guide. And each month you get a PDF guide with a guided meditation, with symbols and tarot cards to work with prompts, lots of prompts, and with exercises to help you build and nurture your intuition, and spreads to really help you go really deep into your intuition. So that's just $33 a month for 12 months. And if you want to just get a little bit of a taste for the way that I work, I offer my free Sacred Intention Challenge, which really walks you through the process of creating an intention of what you really want from the inside out. You get to practice using these intuitive tools like drawing cards, using meditation, working with symbols and archetypes, all the favorite ways that I personally work with myself and with my clients. You can find all of that at dreamintuition.com. If you want to sign up for the guide, just go to courses at the top of the page. All right, thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful month. I will see you again in November. Bye.